What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today is a special one because Ford has done something that fans have been dreaming about for decades. This is the 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 429, a modern resurrection of one of the most legendary muscle cars ever built. The original Boss 429 was raw, aggressive, and built with one purpose in mind. And now in 2026, Ford brings that same spirit into the modern era with brutal performance, bold design, and cutting-edge technology. This isn't just another Mustang, this is a statement. And today we're going to break it down completely, from the way it looks to the way it feels, to whether it's actually worth your money. Starting up front, the first thing that hits you is how unapologetically aggressive this car looks. The front fascia is wide, low, and muscular, almost like it's crouching, ready to launch forward. The hood is the star of the show, featuring a massive functional scoop that pays homage to the original Boss 429, but redesigned with modern aerodynamics. Heat extractors flank the scoop, helping cool that monster of an engine underneath while also adding to the visual drama. The grille is darkened and minimal, with a bold Boss badge sitting proudly, letting everyone know this isn't a regular Mustang. The headlights are slim and sharp, using advanced LED matrix technology, giving the car a menacing stare, especially at night. Below that, the front splitter is aggressive and functional, helping generate downforce while making the car look glued. To the road dot moving along the side, the Boss 429 continues to impress with its wide-body stance. The fenders are noticeably flared, housing massive performance tires that immediately tell you this car means business. The profile is clean but muscular, with strong character lines running from the front fender through the doors and into the rear quarter panels. The wheels are exclusive to the Boss 429, lightweight forged alloys finished in a dark metallic tone, wrapped in sticky high-performance rubber. Behind those wheels, you can spot huge Brembo brakes with Boss-branded calipers, reminding you that stopping power is just as serious as acceleration. The side skirts are sculpted and functional, improving airflow while adding to the car's planted appearance. Even the mirrors and door handles have a performance-focused design, keeping everything cohesive and purposeful. At the rear, the Boss 429 looks absolutely brutal. The back end is wide and aggressive, with a muscular rear haunch that gives the car a powerful presence from every angle. The classic Mustang tri-bar taillights are here, but modernized with sequential LED lighting that looks incredible when illuminated. A large, functional rear diffuser dominates the lower portion, integrating quad exhaust tips that sound as aggressive as they look. Above that, there's a subtle but effective rear spoiler designed to add downforce at higher speeds without being over the top. Everything about the rear of this car screams performance, from the wide stance to the deep, rumbling exhaust note that lets everyone know this is not something to mess with. Stepping inside, the interior of the 2026 Mustang Boss 429 blends old-school muscle car attitude with modern luxury and technology. As soon as you sit down, you're greeted by deeply bolstered sport seats that hug you in place, finished in premium leather and Alcantara with Boss-specific stitching and badging. The driving position is low and focused, making you feel connected to the car right away. In front of you is a fully digital instrument cluster that can be customized to show everything from classic analog-style gauges to modern performance data like boost pressure, oil temperature, and lap times. The steering wheel is thick, flat-bottomed, and wrapped in Alcantara, with metal paddle shifters that feel solid and satisfying. The center console features a large, touchscreen infotainment system with Ford's latest software, offering wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, built navigation, and performance apps that let you track acceleration, braking, and even record track data. Despite all the technology, Ford has kept physical buttons for key controls like climate and drive modes, which is a huge plus. Throughout the cabin, you'll find carbon fiber accents, brushed aluminum trim, and subtle Boss 429 branding that reminds you this is something special. It's comfortable enough for daily driving, but everything about the interior is designed to keep the driver engaged and in control. Now let's talk about performance, because this is where the Boss 429 truly earns its name. Under the hood is a monstrous naturally aspirated 7.0-liter V8, a modern interpretation of the legendary Boss engine. This beast produces well over 550 horsepower and a massive amount of torque, delivering instant throttle response and an unmistakable V8 roar. Ford offers this car with a choice between a 6-speed manual transmission for purists and a lightning-fast 10-speed automatic for those who want maximum performance. Power is sent to the rear wheels, and with advanced traction control and drive modes, you can tailor the car's behavior from calm street cruising to full-on track aggression. The acceleration is absolutely brutal, with the car launching from 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds, and the sound it makes while doing so is pure muscle car heaven. The suspension has been specifically tuned for the Boss 429, featuring adaptive dampers that adjust in real time based on driving conditions. In comfort mode, the ride is surprisingly livable, but switch to sport or track mode, and the car tightens up, offering incredible handling and confidence through corners. Steering is precise and responsive, giving you a true connection to the road, while the massive brakes ensure you can slow down just as quickly as you speed up when it comes to pricing. The 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 429 sits at the top of the Mustang lineup. Starting prices are expected to be around the mid to high $90,000 range, depending on options and transmission choice. Fully loaded models with performance packages, carbon fiber components, and premium interior upgrades can easily push past the $110,000 mark. While that's a lot of money for a Mustang, it's important to remember that this isn't just any Mustang. This is a limited production, high-performance machine that blends heritage, power, and modern engineering, making it a serious competitor to other high-end performance cars in its class. As for suggestions, this car is perfect for enthusiasts who crave raw performance and classic muscle car character but still want modern comfort and technology. If you're someone who plans to track your car, enjoy spirited weekend drives, or simply want one of the most iconic Mustangs ever built, the Boss 429 is absolutely worth considering. However, if you're looking for a daily commuter with great fuel economy or a budget-friendly sports car, this probably isn't the right choice. This car is about passion, sound, power, and presence, and it demands an owner who truly appreciates what it represents. So to wrap things up, the 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 429 is more than just a car, it's a legend reborn. It combines aggressive styling, a powerful naturally aspirated V8, a driver-focused interior, and modern performance technology into one unforgettable package. Ford has managed to honor the legacy of the original Boss 429 while pushing it into the future, and the result is a muscle car that feels special in every sense of the word. If you're lucky enough to get your hands on one, you're not just buying a Mustang, you're buying a piece of automotive history. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you think about the new Boss 429, and I'll see you in the next video.